have the Kelly Diamond Harrows? Those things are so cool. I want a Kelly Diamond Harrow mod for 22. Remember that one? There was one for, I want to say it was 17. I loved it. I loved the Diamond Harrow. There's actually one of those. Our one neighbor, Rizo. You have 2 of them? Nice. Our one neighbor down the country, he has one. Down at the old farm. They're so cool. They're so cool. I love watching YouTube videos of those Kelly Diamond Harrows. They're so neat. Just saying. Precision's pretty good so far, honestly. I didn't, so in 19 I didn't really care for it much. Oh, I thought this was the wheeled tractor. This is the tracked one. 19 I didn't really care for it too much, to be honest. But here in 22 I've actually been, don't tell anybody, chat, but I've been enjoying it so far, you know? I've been enjoying it so far, so don't tell anybody, chat. On every year, yeah. You can still see the old hard pan. Dang. Dang. Yes, cover crops. I really do think, don't tell Carson. No, don't tell Carson. He doesn't care. Trust me. My dad's been watching this YouTube guy that grows all these radishes. I forget what type of radish. He's big in the regenerative farming. And like, he's growing really good card and like doesn't spend hardly any money on fertilizer. Kind of crazy. You can buy field maps. I will show you how to do that. Let me get this unloading here. Actually, we'll get this one unloaded too. There we go. That auger's moved a little bit. That yellow, it's a conveyor. Auger, conveyor, whatever. It likes to dance. Whatever, it's not working. So in your escape menu, go to your precision menu. Click on a field. It's kind of hard to see what you're clicking on because like you got all this other junk on here. But you can see I'm clicked on this piece of land, right? It's down here at the bottom. You can purchase it. So that's $1,600 for that. It's not bad, but you can do that with all your fields. Anyone you click on, you can purchase the map. Now, the only thing not sure about is how often you have to purchase. So that I'm not sure about, but yeah, so you can definitely purchase. So no more having to use that little stupid soil sampler. He's in your chat. Yeah, he's not actually there, Stan. He's hard muted up there, bro. He's not actually there, I guarantee it. Yeah. Rancher, I after listening to everything my dad's been talking about, it makes sense, you know? I would love to see somebody around here. There is one farming, it's 2 brothers that farm around me in real life. And they've started dabbling in the cover crop, but they just don't, like, they don't do it right. You know? And honestly, we grow pumpkins at our farm and we use a cover crop every year. We've been doing that for years now. That is great. Dark Lion, hello. How are you doing today? Welcome in. It is crazy how farming has changed over the years, right? Yeah. No, Rancher, you're totally fine, man. You're totally fine, Rancher. All good. I was actually talking to my dad the other day about putting some lime in my front yard. Like, I was like, I bet that yard really needs some lime, Dad. He's like, yeah, pellets, I need to get some lime. I was like, I know, let's get some lime, you know? He's in our hearts. That's what matters. Blackhead, do you have grain on? You do. All right. Come on, baby, turn, Bessie. No, so we, for Rancher, I don't know if you know, but like I said, my dad and I grow pumpkins. And we've been growing them for years now. And we started probably like 6, 8, I don't even know how many years ago, maybe 10 years ago now, started growing rye every fall. We did oats once, but we prefer rye. And we use that as a cover crop for the pumpkins, because pumpkin patches, for those of you that don't know, are usually full of weeds. And it's a pain to keep up with all the weeds. It's really annoying to keep up with there's so many weeds, chat. And we just aren't cool with that. So we started growing rye, and we've kind of, I don't want to say perfected it, but we've gotten pretty okay at it. We broadcast spread it. We have an old 1-section rotary hoe that we pull around with our little tractors to incorporate it. And then we have an old roller that actually had a wooden tongue on it at one time. We've replaced it with a metal one. We actually made the roller narrower so we can pull it with our little tractor. Pull that with the Power King, usually. And we're actually looking at maybe making / converting like a lawn roller. Apparently my dad's boss has one that he like will give to us or something. And we're looking at kind of making like our own crimper roller, so we don't have to use Roundup, because we've been using Roundup to kill the rye every year. But we would like to not use the Roundup if possible, so we're looking at making a crimper roller. So without healthy soil, we can't grow the food that we need. Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, it's been a interesting. Hey, the other Mickey's here. We got 2 Mickeys in chat. What's up? How's it going? We really are trying to like use less chemical, because if nothing else, Roundup's outrageously expensive right now. And I don't mind using Roundup, but like I kind of don't want to use it if I don't have to, you know? Use wheat as a cover crop, Rezo? Nice. The thing we like about our rye is it gets obnoxiously tall. And obviously we're wanting cover crops, so we'll have like 5.5 foot tall rye that we go out there and roll down. You spread and then turbo till. Nice. Nice. Yeah, we like our rye. We're only doing about an acre. We don't do like a huge area, so. But I wouldn't be surprised if my dad buys some turnips here soon, just to use as like cover too. I wouldn't be surprised. Just saying. Oh, trying to get the, yeah. That's true, yeah. That's true. Soil health and cheap feed, yeah. Most definitely. Why is this not working? Oh, look how far this thing has moved. I had this thing like perfect earlier, chat. Gosh. This thing moves way too much, chat. Looks like it just needs to be pulled up. All right, hopefully that works. Hopefully. You get it. Don't need to get it in the bin, but hey. You can get shorter. No, we want tall rye. We want tall rye. Yeah. Oh my god. 4 a.m. on your day. Oh my goodness. My goodness. No, an MC Wi-Fi, that's not what I'm saying. No. MC, that's not what I'm saying. I just, if I can remove, like, I just don't like, you know, because like you spray it and like the wind blows and it gets all over you, and it's like, I don't like that, you know. We definitely, you know, Roundup has its place, don't get me wrong, but if I can use less of it, then hey, that's good for my pocket, and that's just good all around. I know we're not going to remove it, like that's not what I'm getting at, you know. Rolling after spreading line doesn't change the ground texture. Oh, got you, Vigorous Bolt. No, I'm not saying like Roundup's the devil and get rid of it. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying if we can, you know, build a physical crimper roller as opposed to just using chemical and it'll accomplish the same job, why not do something physical, you know? After working 5, oh my God. Mickey, why? 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 We do not have a available mod list. No, we don't really have a lot of mods. And the ones that we do use, some of them are customized by people in the community. And mod makers don't necessarily like that. So we don't actually make our mod list available. Plus, like I say, we really don't run that many. You would be kind of shocked at how few mods we actually run, to be honest. That I will tell you. You would be kind of let down with how few mods we actually run. You see the map? Absolutely. There you go. It's the French map, the HAUT-BEYLERON. That's all. There it is. Counts as rolling, but it's really hard. I gotcha. Alright, so that's the map, chat. And we've plowed every field together that we own that we can. Except for up north right now, we're still waiting on that. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome on in. Yeah. No, MC, we're good, bro. We're good. You know, it's like anything else. If I can spend less money to accomplish the same thing, then why not? You know? Why not? Why wouldn't I want to do that, you know? Like, that just makes sense to me. So, because the roller thing that Dad and I are talking about, the roller itself is going to be free. And then, most likely, any customization that we do to it, my dad and I will do, so that's free labor. It's just our time, which we enjoy doing stuff like that. And then B, we probably already have all the material for it at our farm, just stuff laying around, you know? So it won't really cost us anything, so. 410s. Dang. Dang, Mickey. That's crazy, bro. It's a lot of work. And actually, you know what, chat? We're gonna take this guy right here and go get some lime. We're gonna load this puppy up with lime, chat. Because we're gonna need a lot. Actually, I'm hoping we don't need a lot, but like, we probably will. Just saying. All right, so we're just gonna let him fill. Because if we come to our precision stuff, guys, and we look, our pH is bad. Really bad. So we need to get to like 7 is what we're aiming for, which we'll have it on auto, so it won't be a problem. We'll definitely get to that. But what I think we want to do is we want to add those sensor things to our tractors. Where are all of our tractors are scattered across the map right now. I choose you. I choose you. Pokemon. Holy cow. Lime is your pH. In real life, basically lime makes your soil healthier and it allows the plant to use the nitrogen more efficiently or something like that, right, chat? I'm streaming until 6 p.m. Central, so about another hour or so. And then I gotta go make some dinner for the fam. And then come back out here and work on this map off stream. That's my plan today. Watch some Matt the Grain Arcade later on, and hopefully some Ghost in the Sim tonight as well. Why do you need a lime station for mod hub? I'm not using one. You don't need one. Yeah, Black Cat, we'll go ahead and we'll put that on these tractors. Whatever tractor you're going to use, head to the shop. I'm going to go to the shop right now, and I'll put it on this tractor too. Unless you just did that, that's fine. That's the case, that's fine. But we'll go ahead and put it on here. I think it's mostly for doing nitrogen, but we might use these for nitrogen too. Never know. Never know, chat. But we need to start liming. Everything needs a lime. So $13,000 in lime. Let's go. It's not bad for an auger wagon load, you know. That's not bad. Oh, you did it at the Homestead one? Nice. Okay, then I'll just come down there and do it. I'm on my way, Black Cat. I'm on my way. Our tractors are scattered across this map right now, but that's okay. It is what it is. Sure is. Uh-oh. Dang, Mrs. Professor. Holy cow, Mrs. Professor. That's crazy weather you're dealing with, huh? Like, yeah, you got that on auto, right? You're a professional. I'm not questioning you. Never mind. Not questioning you. That's crazy, Mrs. Professor. I'm glad you made it back. Everything's hopefully all right. There's some cells heading this way too. Kind of need to look at radar again here eventually, just to see. We have 3 of these. I didn't know how many we had. When we lime spread, chat, we lime spread apparently. Just saying. When we spread, chat. Okay, Black Hat, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have questioned you. Captain's Good Mars auto. Yeah, I mean, auto's gonna always be your best bet, right? Just let the computer take the wheel, you know? Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you just let the computer do it, you know? Makes sense to me. Same thing with our seed, or through a seeder. Put that sucker on auto and let her rip. Let her rip. So now chat, notice that the pH is adjusting up there in the top left, based on our pH map. That's kind of cool. All right, so of course we are going to run GPS because that is more efficient. Of course, we're trying to be as efficient as possible here, chat. That's the goal. You've had almost, holy cow, Mrs. Professor. That's a lot of rain for you, isn't it? And that happens here in like, 10 minutes sometimes. That's a lot for you. Dang. Hey, this lime spreader's really heavy, chat. Hold on, Bessie. I forgot to put the thing on my tractor, didn't I? Vigorous Bull, what do you spend money on, bro? Or not Vigorous Bull. What am I talking to? Black Cat, what are you spending so much money on? Wait, what are we doing? What do we just sell?
Rubicons.
Oh, you're doing it.
Surprise.
Yeah, I was about to get mad at Black Cat. I was like, what are you doing? Okay, you sold the Rubicons?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I was like, I don't know where $700,000 just came from. What am I going to tell the IRS? I'm going down, chat. I'm down bad. That was kind of scary, Sarge. Not gonna lie. Holy cow. All right. I thought I was Gonna be in trouble with the feds, man. I didn't know Sergeant back. Sorry, Black Cat. That's twice in the last like 2 minutes I've had to apologize to you, huh? And then I yelled at Vigorous Bull for some reason. I don't know why. You've gotten 5 inches in a day before Mrs. Professor. Wow. That's crazy. It scared you because you were buying lime. I thought the IRS was coming to get me. IRS doesn't need to know nothing. Right? Polar Bear, I heard you were taking an old man nap. How are you? Welcome back. I don't know who I heard that from. Okay, I'm keeping my sources confidential. Keeping my sources confidential. Yeah, right, Sean? Man, I was really confused where that money was coming from and going, and golly. All right, so we are on automatic chat, and we're liming. A lovely old man. It was. Okay, yeah, that's pulling everything back in line. Yeah, so that's getting us to, is that 675? No. 7? No. Where's that putting us? Down towards like 6.5. She ratted herself out. I got you, Polar Bear. That's funny. That is funny. These things today have been crazy, real chat. It's probably the trees. 6.5. So it's only putting us at a 6.5. And it depends on your soil. You got that. Yeah, Black Hat did that one. It depends on your soil type too. Because like we're not gonna have like a consistent lime across everything. Like it's going to adjust. Variable. Yeah, right now I'm putting down less. I'm only putting down 175 per acre. 1.75 ton to the acre. That's nothing. There's 350 now. 5. Oh my God. We're putting 7 tons to the acre right now. Oh my God. I'm glad I filled an auger wagon with lime, chat. Putting 6.1 down to the, oh my God. 7, yeah, 7, that's a lot. That's a lot of lime. Gonna help our yield out a bunch, huh? Wow. That's crazy. Hardwoods. Okay. Yeah, 675 just okay. I mean, some of this is gonna be 7. Mostly, yeah. We're kind of all over the place with our numbers, honestly, but that's also soil types are doing that too. So we kind of, either way, this is gonna get where we need to go. It doesn't matter what it's putting down. It's on automatic. It'll get us there, chat. Just a little, Mrs. Professor, yes. We might have to lime after planting. Like in addition to this, Vigorous Bull? Or just in general? Pretty much, Mickey, yeah. Sarge, are you liming too? I'm going to. Okay, then we need another lime spreader. I've got one. No, Mickey's in here too. Oh. Mickey wants one too. Alright, doesn't matter the wheels, honestly. Doesn't matter. You know what? We'll just buy it. Because we're gonna be liming. The question is, you go out of the field, does it turn off? No. Okay. I black up. I just wanted to run into you because it was fun. Oh, you're stuck on the tree. Chad, at least I'm not the only one that does this stuff, you know?
Well, actually, if you want, I can give them this one, and I can grab one of the cedar.
I already bought it.
Well, I ain't, you know.
Okay, so Vigorous Bull's bringing up a good point here. He's saying corn wants 675 to 7, right? So each crop's going to require a different lime. So should we, and he's saying do it after planting. Whatever rookie mistake. It's fine. And that wouldn't make sense. That's not how they do it in real life. They do lime first.
The acidity or the...
But they also know what they're going to do, so they would put down the right amount. So do we want to just do it after? Maybe finish this field up and then just do it after?
Okay.
What?
I'm reading here in the help menu.
Yeah. Ew.
Yes.
We need
real
to do
life plants, you know, they thrive in different pH values.
Yeah.
However, it does not say anything about certain crops here. It says if the pH value is not at the optimal level, the yield decreases depending on the soil type. pH level decreases after every harvest.
Yeah. I think we do it after. I think after would make more sense, right?
Yeah. Because this one here, it says target pH values per soil type.
Yeah. So. Okay.
Yeah.
So we just need to plant then. Let's finish this one field. Let's do this field. Since we're already like midway and yeah, we're running out now. Blackhead, are you out or you? Yeah, you are. Okay, I was like, what are you doing? Yeah,
Okay,
let's just do this field. Mickey, come up here to this field as well. Or down here. Up here, sideways here, whatever. Just come down to this field. We'll do it. We'll do this. I think after makes sense. Kind of. I think after is going to be safer and give us the best yield. Maybe not the most realistic, but I think it's in this case, it's going to be better. Does that make sense?
Yeah, because based off of what I'm seeing, it's more talking about soil type versus...
Yeah, soil type is more of a... Yeah. I got you. So yeah, we'll just do this one, then we'll grab cedars and pitter patter with that for a while. Can we plant? Does that work or no? That does not. So we're only gonna have two able to plant. We have to use our cedars, not Kinseys, for what we need to do. So. That's
so
okay.
you want to lime
Let's
after?
lime after.
Okay.
So the only thing we'll actually... Well, actually, okay, how about this, Sarge? We go plant, like, the wheat, and then the boys can still lime.
Do that too?
Because, you know, oilseed radish.
Yeah, you and I can get ahead of them.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Catch. Were we going to do anything in preparation for the corn? You know, like the oilseed?
We're gonna plant oilseed. I would say that's all we do is oilseed. But let's get the fields that need to be limed first. How about that?
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I'll do this. However, you know, no matter me.
Yeah. No, so it's a add-on you put on your tractor, not the other thing. You got to customize your tractor, and it's like a thing you put on that way, Mickey. It's just another line. That makes sense? Not like that front 3-point thing. I don't think that matters for lime personally, but we're still gonna put it on. We should probably get it on all of our tractors.
Yeah, I went ahead and threw it on this one.
Yeah, just to make sure we have it and we are doing it the quote right way. Just because. But I think we need those buildings too, right?
That's more for higher.
That's what I was thinking, but we can put them down. Yeah, it's like an option like for GPS, yeah. I think we do put those buildings down somewhere, though, just to have them. You know, just so we can say we have them. That makes sense?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because occasionally we do hire, but most of the time we don't. Every once in a while we hire.
This is going on at heavy rate.
Gotcha, Mickey. My bad. Just don't, you know, abuse that. Okay? Don't go buying stuff without, like, talking first. What are you in, Sarge? You in the New Holland?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going down, well, 3.5 right now. 6.1.
Yeah.
7.
I was over 7.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of heavy here in spots.
I'm back up to 7 now.
You almost need a spreader with an auger wagon running right next to it.
Now it dropped way off.
Yeah, well, you're in a different soil type. So it's all your soil types are so different. That would be an interesting way. I just thought of this. What if you, like, made your fields based on your soil types? So you just have, like, an awkward wobble in a field of like a different crop that grows better in that soil.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be weird. I'd rather not do that. That sounds like way too much work.
Because that would have been something you normally take into consideration.
Yeah. And I mean, definitely could be done, like on these bigger fields, especially. This field we're in here, it could be done for sure. Yeah, it sounds terrible. Let's not do that, okay? Never mind. You didn't hear me say that, chat, okay? You get real meticulous about that. Yeah, when you're putting it on at 7 tons, 6, a little over 6 or 7 tons, like that's...
Yeah, it kind of eats through.
That number down there is changing awful fast, isn't it? Yeah. That's kind of real. But we knew by looking at our maps that, like, you know, it was going to be a heavy process here, putting down all this lime. Vigorous Bull, this guy. This guy. Who has 2 thumbs and coming up with bad ideas. This guy. You know? That's me. I'm aware of it, okay? I am definitely aware of it. And that, yeah, that is a bad idea, though. The bigger the field, the easier it would be to do it, though, for the record. If you're on, like, a big 4X, you could definitely do it. But, yeah. It would be a bad idea, though, yeah. Definitely a bad idea. 7.01. Holy cow, chat.
Which seeder and which tractor?
Yes and big. I don't care. I kind of want to run the big one again. I'm not going to lie.
Okay.
So I'll take the wheeled case, I guess. What I would prefer to have.
No
If possible. That is true, Mrs. Whoa. Sorry. Punched in the microphone. That is true, Mrs. Professor. We should not have to lime every time this heavy. And I think we're still only going to have to lime like every 3 harvests. So. Yeah. Are we still looking to make the Southfield grass for hay? Possibly, but not this in-game year. But yeah. Quite possibly. Oh, Black Cat's like out. Like, oh, you're gonna make it. Oh, you're at 50. I thought you were at 2%. My bad. You're at 50%. Okay. Okay, now see, this is an intro. Oh, okay. So wait. Okay, so chat. Okay, they need to update that. I'm not actually spreading lime right now, but it looks like I am. But my number's not moving, and my rate up there says 0. They should probably change that. Yeah, I would say this will be the last. I think this would be a good hayfield, don't you, Sarge? The south field.
Yeah, it'd be all right with that.
So if we do this in hay after the corn, we'll put it in hay. I think we'll be good to go. What I'm thinking anyway. All right, we're just gonna drop this off here, chat, and go find. That's the tractor I want. Helps if you start it. And definitely need to fuel and repair. Hey, this is all lime over here, isn't it, boys? Clean all these up too. We got a mess.
Which ones?
Over here by the house.
I think most of those are fertilizers.
Okay, well, we need to try to get them cleaned up at some point. Okay, so Mickey, we're gonna only do after fertilizing. Or sorry, after seeding. Sarge and I are gonna head off with the big seeders, and we're gonna put in wheat. Yeah, Mrs. Professor, I'm not sure what's going on with this homestead. It really turned into a mess here recently. Probably because we were like leasing big seeders, and every time we'd turn them in, we'd have to, like, you know, it was kind of a whole thing. But we should be, hopefully we'll clean it up eventually, you know. It's fur. Okay, it's fine then, don't worry about it for now. It's fertilizer. We'll be okay. Sarge and I should be using some fertilizer to plant, so we'll be okay.
I'm full of fertilizer.
Yeah, I filled that up earlier, I think, before I went up and planted soybeans, and then of course, or no, I filled up seed. That's what it was. Filled up seed. So Mickey, if you guys,
no idea what the seed rate is going to be.
I have no idea. Mickey and Black Cat, if you guys follow us, we're gonna go across the river and plant wheat over there. The theory is we're gonna buy the biogas plant, so we want to plant our corn kind of close to that. I need seed though, Sarge. I'm only at 70%. But we're gonna go across the river and plant that all in wheat, and maybe like the first 2 little fields on this side of the river, and then plant the rest in corn over here. Is what I'm thinking right now. The other 3 fields basically, so hopefully we'll get enough to fill a bunker off that, right?
Wheat over at the old homestead. Get it.
Basically, yeah, Sarge. Wait. Okay, hit the wrong button, but it didn't work anyway. Cool. We're good. Come on. Did you just empty that one?
No.
Problem is I'm too close to it, and you know. Here we go. There we go. Yeah, right, Mrs. Professor. Right. And I actually like those sprayers I turned in earlier, which we need to buy sprayers this time, but we'll get to that. I should have taken it back to the. I know it's herbicide. You can't do that. Never mind. I was saying if it's fertilizer, you can dump it back in the bin. Habit.
Oh,
Sorry.
that's the next thing we're going to have to buy.
Sprayers. Yeah. We are. Habit, I'm getting all choked up, man. Sorry. What's happening? We are currently in the process. Sarge and I are going off to plant. We have Black Cat and Mickey in here, and they are running some lime for us. We're going to be liming after planting. I don't know if that's the strat, but that's what we're going to try. See how it works. Change my crop. That's a good idea. Thank you. Switch knees. Thank you. Sarge, you change your planner?
Yep, over to wheat.
Yep. This thing's not trailing straight behind me, by the way.
Oh.
It's got a hitch in its giddy up. It's trailing off to the right for some reason. It's the cedar part. Kind of weird. I don't know if you can tell or not, but it's definitely trailing to my right.
It's kind of tracking a little odd there.
Yeah. All right, Sarge, I'm going to go up, do an end row across the top, and then I'll work on the right side over here. Since we have different seaters, we can't really run together.
That works.
Okay. Harvest took more than 2 hours. Bro, I've been here for 5.5 hours, bro. Been here for a while. Abbott, you were here like right when we started, bro. That was a while ago, dude. A while ago, my guy. All right, I can't wait to see what this seed and fertilizer rate's gonna be. I can't really tell the seed or the whatever. It's the glance mod is messing with everything. It's kind of in the way up there, you know. Yeah. But yeah, no, we got a lot of time. I was spraying. Yeah, I was up north spraying. Yeah. We had Squarely Dan in here helping us harvest. And then Black Cat came in. We had 3 combines rolling. So we were doing quite well. We were really knocking it out with 3 of us on here. Or 4 of us. 4 of us. 3 combines, and Dan was running grain for us. So that was pretty good. All right, so you can definitely tell we're putting nitrogen down, y'all. We're definitely doing that. What's our score? 64 right now. You're at 73 over there, Sarge. I don't know if it's changed, if we've done enough of the field to make it change or not. So, Hills, am I right, chat? Hills, am I right, chat? No, Vegas Bull, I have not. I really am behind now. Man, I'm 3 episodes behind, I think. I've watched 2. Haven't watched it since. I really want to watch it too, because I enjoy it. I enjoyed it a lot, but... Okay, so Sarge, I'm putting down like 500 to 600, that's kilograms of fertilizer. Is what it looks like. 27% nitrogen, I guess, is what our fertilizer is. Not really sure. Kind of weird. Think I need to supercharge this tractor? Yep, I do. You think the quad?
Yeah, I'm putting down about the same. Did you notice the seed rate?
It's pretty, what's it running?
Healthy.
180?
Oh, I'm running 420.
Oh, you're in a different soil type. So maybe I don't want to run over here, because this is all hills, Sarge. And I'm not going to be able to pull up the hill. That's the one problem with this seeder is the... Yeah. You think like the one we have, Sand, or like the other one? The regular, like, quad? Because the regular one, I think, has more horsepower. Not mistaken. Oh, there's 357 on seed. Yeah, 340. It's pretty healthy, Sarge, yeah. Yeah. It is a thing. But hey, I'm going downhill now, Chad. I can fly 11 miles an hour, you know? Muddy Wolf, so far I am liking the update. I am liking precision. I know that's kind of like the big thing with the update is precision, but yeah, I'm liking it so far. It's causing us to play like a little different and learn the game again and figure out like what's the best way to go at this, what's the best way to go at that. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. Seems like a lot at once. It is kind of a lot, yeah. But, you know, you have auto for everything. So I don't have to know what my seed rate is. Oh, 420 right now. Maxing the seeder out, Sarge. Apparently 420 is max. Because I got 3 little red circles. I'm assuming that means it's maxed out, huh? I don't know. But it is a lot to learn. And I've been enjoying it so far. So far, chat. The 1,000, what is that? So basically, guys, on the big tractors, so this will have 670, the John Deere. 559. Not big enough. 692. 692. Obviously, that's not even 530. 673. 628. 682. 670. We're running 692 horsepower. 665. And then that's like, you know, a joke at 460. Sarge is running this Versatile right now. Sarge also has the small seater. The small seater. It's still big. This is a 100-foot seater here though, guys. So it's big and heavy. The quad and the Steiger do have the same horsepower. They do. But they might pull different. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'd have to like compare it, you know? Does that make sense? Like pull the same hill with it and just see if it does anything different. Gotcha. How much did the beans? So the beans did bring up the nitrogen, but a lot of places they took it up to the 20 mark. So we went from like 0 to 20 because of the beans. So it wasn't a lot, but it definitely did bring up the nitrogen a little bit there. Yeah, a little bit. The Fent 167. What is that? Are you talking about this Fent right here? And then if you this one right here. So that's 670. 673. I'm running 692. So technically I'm running more horsepower than that Fent. But it might pull better. I don't know. High seed rate is usually lower yield. I could see that. This cart and drill is a mod. It's the Borgo. It was actually a DLC for Farm Sim 19. It's available in the mod hub for PlayStation, Xbox, Steam, all of it. Yep. Have a good time out with the family. We'll catch you later. We will catch you later. Yeah. And that soil. Yeah. You got it there, Black Cat. Or not Black Cat. What's your name? Vigorous Bull. Why I keep mixing you guys up today. Sorry. I'm sorry. It just happens, chat. But this is nice to actually see some nitrogen on our fields because it was looking really, really bleak on soybeans, you know, but soybeans don't need nitrogen. Not everybody knows that, but soybeans don't really use any nitrogen. They put nitrogen in the soil, don't take it out. So, kind of a thing. Kind of a thing, yo. All right. Same thing with like the oilseed radishes. So where we're going to plant our corn, we're actually going to put oilseed radish in. And we'll wait to plant our corn probably till Saturday morning at this point, chat. Yeah. It's 670. Yeah. And in here, it's 673. I'm pulling 692. I have more horsepower than that Fent. Okay, I am pulling. There's more horsepower in this tractor than that Fent. I'm not saying the Fent pulls better or worse. I don't know. I've not tried it on this seeder yet, personally. I want to actually. We own that Fent, so I should try that sometime. I think we do. Trooper Dave, I think it grows. I think it grows basically overnight, doesn't it? Like one day. I think it grows in one day. I could be wrong on that one. I could be wrong on that one. But I'm pretty sure it grows fast, yeah. Even if it doesn't grow fast, it's going to be, we're going to plant it in October. So I might plant that off stream too. We'll see. I'm kind of, that wouldn't be a bad idea. Plant that off stream. And then, what's it called? Wait and plant the corn on Saturday. Instead of having to like double plant to start the stream on Saturday, you know? So that might happen off stream too. But I believe they grow fast. I've actually not grown oilseed radish in 22 yet, so. Yeah. I think so, Trooper Dave. Yeah. Surprised there's no Big Bud mod yet. Big Bud wouldn't pull this cedar any better, I'm telling you. We're buying our... Vlogger, you want to send one of those over? You want to send one over? I'd love to take a look at it, Vlogger. You know how to get it to me. If I plant the radish now to be ready in April. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, so we'll definitely do that. So we'll be ready to plant corn on Saturday morning, have early afternoon. Be ready to plant some corn. And maybe we'll have a fence with some more ponies by then too, chat. Load them up, Vlogger. Send them on over. I'd love to check it out. Because definitely with this theater, some more horsepower would be appreciated, you know? I love this theater, but man, is it a horsepower pig. Just saying. It really is. That is the one problem with it. And you can't back it up, but that's, you know, just the way it is with this cedar, you know. You're not going to back this thing up in real life very well. Although in real life, the back wheels on the what's it called, are hydraulic steer on the toolbar. When you're going down the road, it's kind of cool. It says 6,000 HP. What? What? Just remember, chat, Sarge has the little one. It's still a big cedar. I would like to get two cedars that match. Eventually, the mod. Plugger, if it says 6,000, it'll have 6,000. I don't know how many horsepower Plugger's mods have, but whatever they say, it's done right. Trust me. Pluggers get at what he does. Very, very good at what he does. But yeah, if we had two cedars that match, then we could run together. It would be nice, chat. But all in due time. All in due time. Not a big deal. You're getting more. Are you filling that auger wagon already? Wouldn't be surprised, actually. Probably not, Mrs. Professor. No. Probably not. All right. Loop around. And hit that GPS button. Back at it. Wow, Black Cap. I shouldn't be surprised, though. They're putting down a pretty heavy amount of lime, right? So. About to ask what's happening to money. The lime. And yes, I still need to fix all these spots along this field, chat, but whatever. Just bring the big mother bin. Yeah, that's about what we need, actually, chat. So actually, let's look at this. So, okay. Now notice how nice and lovely green our pH is now that we've, okay. So we're putting this at like a 6, 7, 5 to 7 right now on our pH. That's awesome. So we're definitely going to have to re-lime down here. At least part of this field. Maybe not the whole thing, but part of it. So definitely lime after planting, chat. 7, you're doing 7 tons right now? Oh my God. With precision farming, how do you plant more seed per acre? Put your seeder on auto, and it does it. It's so on the bottom of the HUD up here on the top left on the help thing. The bottom is your variable seed rate. It's set to auto, and right now I'm planting 180, whatever that is, whatever measurement that is per. There, it just went to 309. It does it automatically. Yeah, it does it automatically, so you don't actually have to do it. Blackhead, can you stop on 39? 6.4 and 7 tons. Wow, our soil was bad. Yeah, it's not bad. It's bad, but it's not bad. It's fine. No, that other field won't take much at all. It won't take much at all. And actually, we could have gotten by with doing that too. We could have limed all of our fields and then gone back over it a second time with lime, but we might as well just do what we're doing now. This'll work. This'll work. Same with fertilizer, lime. Yep. Just put your stuff on automatic and just let it do it all. Otherwise, you have to constantly adjust based on your soil type and stuff as you're going in and out of your fields and whatnot. It would be a real nightmare to set it to manual. You definitely can put it on manual, but I would not recommend it. I would recommend automatic, because that's no different than in real life. They have automatic for all that stuff, you know? It's all based on your soil samples and stuff. In real life these days, it's called custom rate application. They do it every day in real life, so, well, maybe not every day. You know what I mean. Watch like Brian's farming videos. He was doing a bunch of variable rate lime on his farm. So they had soil samples and they had prescription, they call it, for how much lime, how much fertilizer, whatever you need across your field. It's really interesting, actually, how technology has like changed and shaped farming into what it is, you know? It is very, very interesting, actually. Yeah, but you can see I am chewing the fertilizer because, again, these fields didn't have any nitrogen. So if we would have laid down a base of nitrogen with either manure, digestate, slurry, or oilseed radish. Oh, hello. Oh, we hit that tree stump. Need to get that tree stump out of here, boys. There's a tree stump right here somewhere. And apparently I'm hitting it. But yeah, so it's actually, it's really interesting, the whole precision thing. I didn't think I was gonna like it, but I'm enjoying it so far. Really am. It maybe makes you think about the game a little more than we were before. So I definitely I don't mind that. Definitely don't mind it. And it's gonna make us eat a ton of lime this first time, but that's okay. So it almost wouldn't be a bad idea, you know, to lay down like a base of manure or a base of slurry, base of digestate, and then plant into it. And then your planter finishes off your fertilizer to get it up to whatever you need based on your soil and your crop type. Because every crop needs a different fertilizer. Now, if you're going to plant soybeans, you wouldn't worry about that at all, because soybeans don't need fertilizer. So... And actually now with precision, like right now where I'm going over ground I already have, it doesn't just pour fertilizer on the ground like it did before. And you used to not get a bonus for that or anything. It was just wasted fertilizer. Well, now you can just leave the implement down and go. I didn't realize that till right now. That's actually kind of cool. And it kind of looks like the fertilizer might be across the back of the plater too, because it first started using seed, then started using fertilizer, and opposite when you drive out of the pass. That's kind of cool too. Kind of neat, chat. Just saying. Let's see, right now we're only putting down 180 seed. Is that like square meter? Is that what that is? Is that what we decided, Sarge? On the seed? I forget. But we're putting down like 600 kilograms of fertilizer. Hence our fertilizer number. Like it says yes, okay. Alright. Thank you, Sarge. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's definitely interesting, the whole precision thing, but I really do. I enjoy it. I'm enjoying it so far, chat. Get the seed first, get the reading first. Yeah, it's true, bright shiny object, yeah. Took me a bit to understand what you're saying, but yeah, you're totally right. You're totally right. You're not wrong at all. Yeah, no, that's actually pretty cool. Holy horsepower. I'm checking my cameras to see if Plugger's semi got here yet, chat. Actually not while I'm checking my cameras, but I'm curious about radar. Why didn't I like Farm Sim 19 Precision? I don't really know. But I'm really digging 22. I think I like the whole oh, what's it called? The like the health thing. You know? The environmental score. I kind of like that. Because it gives us a goal. It's giving us a goal to work towards. And I think that's like the biggest thing that I'm liking about this one, this precision over 19, honestly. We get the wagon full of lime? Yeah. I got you. The soil sampling? That's another one, Copperman. Yes, I like being able to come in here and just buy my my soil maps. I do like that. I like being able to purchase soil maps. I did not really care for sitting there for hours, especially on a 4X map. I did it. It was annoying. That's why I went and modded the one in 19. For sitting there forever and ever and ever making soil maps. I didn't like that. So the fact that you can just pay for it now, yeah, it's a lot better. Black Cat, can you send it that way and I'll grab it when he gets down there? If you don't mind. Can you make him drive? This thing's still trailing off to the right, like hard. Y'all are seeing that, right, chat? I don't know why. But it sure does it. Kinda weird. They need more, they need more lime.
How many fields are we putting into wheat?
I was gonna do these two here, 35 and 36 as well.
Okay.
And then maybe the rest to corn. Okay, he's got a ways to go. I might as well go back and plant. Might as well. That makes sense, Sarge?
Yeah, that's fine.
So we'll knock these fields out real quick, and then I'm going to call it a stream, and then when I come back later, we'll work on the, you don't have to work on it, whatever. I'll work on getting oilseed radish planted.
All right. Yeah, I'll probably be back at about.
Okay.
I'll give you a hand.
All good. Llama, you have too many channel points. You need to use them. Thank you for using your channel points. I know it's an underutilized thing here at Puma Plow. I don't really have like good things for that. No wheel of animals or anything, you know. The pig, by the way, the pig better win. The pig always wins. Or at least I hope it does. At least I hope it does. Well, the two big fields and the south field, yes. But like I said, I'll work on it later. Black Hat. I get those trees done tonight too, hopefully. Oh yeah. We'll work on it later. If you guys want to stay in after, whatever. I'll get either way. Don't feel like you have to, though, Llama. Or SARS or anybody. Don't feel like you guys have to work on this. Whoa, whoa. Good Lord. Old man, hi. Hello, how are you? I was not expecting that. Kind of caught me off guard. Not gonna lie. Wow. Can you buy? I don't think you can, but when you click on the field, it tells you some stuff about it. What's the magic ball? This is the magic ball. You can ask it a question, he'll answer you. Be like a yes or no question, though. Like, am I actually going to make dinner tonight? Probably not. Hey, chat. I think a semi just came. Maybe it was on a train. You know what, Plugger? Old man, awesome. Glad to hear it. Plugger, I think the train just came to town. I heard it. Got a DM chat. Ah, yes. Chat, we're going to have a new tractor for Saturday. It gonna have horsepower. It gonna be great. It gonna be great, chat. We're gonna plant corn. Well, that's funny. We're gonna have it for Saturday. We're not gonna be planting with these, but that's okay. More oilseed radish will happen eventually. Plus the Northfields too. So. Will. It's a random one, llama. Will the Packers win the Super Bowl this year? Hang on. Where's the switch?
Everything points to yes.
I don't like that I do. Magic ball, you're broken. Go home. Sean, why not? Wait, Vigorous Bull, you went from 95 to 120%? So, when did you mulch? After harvest, right? Oh boy. Tell me we're gonna have to mulch again. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome on in. How's it going? No more choking in NFC Championship games. Good luck with that. Oh man, do appreciate the follow. Welcome in. We have to roll and stuff. It is what it is to get our highest yield. If it's that big of a difference from 95 to 120, that's worth it. Possibly. That might actually be worth mulching and rolling. Because it's too early. But Sean, doesn't mulching count as a FERT level? No. I don't think so. It might on here though. I don't know. After harvest, and those on field 7. Gotcha. Blowing up my phone, chat. Who is it? Oh, it's from First Time. It's an email. It's a Yahoo link. I'm not looking at it. Go away. Not looking at it right now, chat. Those storms, though, chat. Those storms. Out here in Missouri, they're starting to kind of blow up towards me. There's actually a tornado warning. Northeast of Springfield, Missouri. Just saying. Yeah. There's kind of starting to be some more development like north of 70 as well. So like might be unplugging the computers for a little bit tonight, chat. Just saying. Sean, here, how about this, buddy? Because this is all I was planning on doing with a OP tractor. It's just on this seeder. We don't use it for anything else. Literally just on this seeder. We don't need it for anything else, you know. We don't actually need it for anything else besides the seeder. So that's all we'll use it for. I say that, but like you know. Because going 5 miles an hour with this thing's kind of not fun, Shad, you know? Just saying. Besides, we're just testing out the tractor for the next map. That's the way I'm looking at it. We're testing it out before we take it to a 4X. Make sure it's has enough horsepower for us, you know? And I'm sure if it's coming from Plugger, it will. Just throwing that one out there too, chat. I'm sure it will. Oilseed radish, rolling, and mulching gave you the highest yield for corn. Okay. So we can actually still mulch. Maybe that's the strat, chat. Maybe we hire some mulchers real fast and then like everybody goes for like a dinner break. We just let some mulchers run. Oh boy, if we have to mulch and roll, we definitely need that speed mod if we're having to roll. Because rolling is so slow. Rolling is so slow. Newish console had forest maps. Your console would probably grow legs, walk outside, and have to jump into a river because it would catch fire. Chug-a-lug-a-lug, 5 miles an hour. But that's in a harvester. Although it's in an international harvester, which is a tractor, technically. Could be. International harvester was a thing, right? For a little bit. For a little bit. You're not wrong, Mrs. Professor, but if we could go 11 miles an hour, we could be like, chug-a-lug-a-lug. You know, like faster. Hello? Mulching and rolling is what the H button was made for. You're not wrong. You're not wrong, Vigorous Bull. So, do we want to... Oh, God. Do I actually want to say this? Do we want to do that first? Do we want to mulch and roll those fields? Maybe we do it on one as a trial. How about that?
Ready.
Chug-a-lug-a-lug. International made comments. There's international tractors. Right? Or was that after they merged with like all those tractor brands, man? All they did was merge this way and that way, and who owns who, and you own who, and it's like tool brands. Figure out who owns DeWalt. It's not DeWalt. Good luck. Chug-a-lug-a-lug. Rolling's not that bad.
Ready. Well, I'm gonna step away for dinner.
All right, so let's just not touch those fields until we reconvene later, in case you come back. Okay.
Okay.
That goes for, yeah. We'll just not touch them. I'll decide what we're doing, and we'll do it later.
Alrighty,
Okay.
sounds
Enjoy
good.
your dinner, Sarge. I'll talk to you later.
All right, talk to you later.
Yep. Now, mulching, on the other hand, right? Chug-a-lug-a-lug. There you go. Thank you, Vigorous Bull. Thank you, Vigorous Bull. They merged into one, yeah. Yeah. TNH Echo Deer. They do own everybody else, yeah. Pretty much. Well, okay, but here's the thing, Jacob. What he's saying now is he's taking his field from... I gotta scroll up, hang on. Taking a field from 95 to 120. So if you can get to 120 by mulching and rolling, that might actually be worth it. And I really hate to say that because I don't like to mulch and roll. I don't like any part of it. But if we can get that speed mod working, you know, that might not be a bad way to go, right? We're gonna try it out tonight. We'll mess with some stuff tonight off stream and come up with a game plan for Saturday, okay? Chug-a-lug-a-lug. Chat, you know, we have a 3-bottom plow at the farm. It is actually a Massey Harris Ferguson. They only used all 3 names for a couple of years, but it is all 3 names. Kind of cool too, not gonna lie. Then it would be, but it had to be 120. That's, I mean, we're gonna try it, you know. If it's 120 on the yield, like that might be worth it. That might be worth our time, actually. I'm kind of interested. I might go get a roller here really fast, actually. Although, didn't we roll that other field the other day and it didn't do anything to it? I don't know. On a small field, it gave you 1,500 acres more. But if you're doing it on a big field, that could be worth it. You had Massey Harris steel wheel drills out at the farm. Heck yeah. That's awesome. Speaking of that kind of stuff, chat, I'm really hoping this summer, it looks like it's all going to work out, chat. This summer, I'm going to that Pinkneyville Farm Show. Hopefully. Hope it all works out. Get the big roller. Get the big yen. Absolutely.
Heart60 just subscribed.
Thanks for continuing your gift sub from Trent. I appreciate that. Welcome back. Let it be here in case you get today. Yeah. Case was white, or not case, IHF. What? Alrighty, chat. I guess I'm yours for a little bit still, chat. We're just gonna keep chug-a-lug-a-lugging. Sorry. A whole bunch of numbers take effect to the yield fact. Really interesting. Hey, chat. I'm not going anywhere for a little bit, boys and girls. My dad and my aunt are going to the farm to pick asparagus, cut asparagus. So I'm yours for at least a little bit longer. Not too much longer because I am getting hungry actually. So, but I'll stay here for a little bit, chat. How about that? How about that, chat? Huh? A little longer stream. Might have to get some stuff from Plugger for rolling and mulching. Oh, you could tweak it to be more than 120. Oh yeah, I'm sure. Just a little bit, llama. I am getting hungry though. I will tell you that. I was kind of looking forward to stopping to make myself some dinner too, you know. But we will go a little longer here. Matt should be live soon, so if he's not already, he might be. You guys know I always throw y'all over to Mr. Matt. So, all right, we're gonna try to. This first bin's not in a good spot, by the way. It needs to be moved. For these big cedars, it doesn't really work. I'm not gonna lie. Not yet. Okay. He'll be live eventually. But yeah. We need to, oh, this is all fertilizer. It doesn't matter if we're pulling it out of the bin or we get it out of there. We need to get a tipper over here is what it is, chat. Oh no, I don't want to climb the... Chat. And I tell you what, chat. You know what tractor do I want? I want this one because it's right here. There's a tipper in there. Okay. This is what we want. We're going to clean it up, chat. Here's the Fendt you guys were talking about earlier. I don't really use the 2-track very often. I mean, I like it, but like, I don't know. I don't use it very often. But yeah, so I'm yours, chat, for a little bit. How about that? A little bonus content for you guys tonight. Why not? Why not? I'm glad you were able to see that there, you know, Vigorous Bull. Yep. Climbing pallets. Don't mind me. We're cleaning this up, chat. I don't like this. We gonna clean it all up, chat. So basically my dad, I don't know really what I was gonna make for dinner. It was kind of gonna be a leftover night because we brought home a whole bunch of leftovers from my sisters. And I was like, oh, did you already get dinner? And he goes, yeah, we just ate leftovers. I was like, all right, bet. But my Windows wants to restart right now. Snooze, please. Thank you. Don't restart right now, please. Thank you. Sorry for the alert, chat. Windows wants to restart. There's an update pending. Sent me an article. Oh my god. So why did you send me a article to read later when you just told me everything? 715 years. Dang. That's crazy there first time. Chinese rocket debris. Hello. But I don't need to read the article. You just, you know, gave me the Cliff Note version, right? Oh, that's the one's not upright. We can't take the ones that aren't upright, can we, chat? Oh my goodness, we got one underneath there. Oh my goodness. What is all this? This is all herbicide? Ah, we need to get a herbicide mod. You know, El Diablo said something about a herbicide mod earlier. I think he said herbicide. Oh, he said lime. I need a herbicide tank, chat. Does anybody know, is there any good ones in the mod hub? I like it. My mods personally is the mod hub. I think I'm going to be adding some stuff to the server tonight, chat. That, hopefully the speed mod. I know there's some issues with that one, so hopefully we can get it working. Yeah, that tractor maybe. Troy's not even here. But yeah, he'll love it. You're right. Troy will love it. I'll look at it later. I saw it was an article and I was like, well, I'm not gonna open that up now, you know? So it's all good. Yeah, we need some kind of herbicide tank though. That's for sure, chat. Oh, we can use them. Oh, yeah, that's right. Well, let's just use that then. Yeah. Let's just do that. Because actually, we don't use, like, any herbicide anymore. So, it's kind of crazy how little we actually, use. Can we use these? Those are water only. Dang. I mean, we have semis, right? We'll make it all black, make it look better. There we go. There we go. That'll work. Good God, Trent. Hi. You suck. So you know. Thanks for the bits.
I like Carson's title.
You like that?
That's pretty good.
Nephew, he got promoted to the pit crew. It's kind of interesting. I don't know what that involves, but yeah. So my nephew is real big into robotics, and we're not going to go like too far into it, but he's really big into this robotic thing. And they might live stream it somewhere on the internet. That's all I'm going to say. I was told last night that he really wants me to like restream it and like do a commentary restream of his like robot competition. That, by the way, takes like 8 hours a day for like 5 days. So, Rob, hello. Sorry. Sorry. An older kid got sick and insisted. Oh, wow. That's awesome. That's awesome. Is that set? That's set to seed. We need to change that, boys and girls. I need to change it. Change it to fertilizer. All right. Bag it up. This is almost how we should just fill these big seaters. Instead of driving them next to the thing, we should just use a trailer. I don't want to go into specifics, Mr. Professor, but they don't really fight, no. It's not like the BattleBot stuff you'd see on like TV or whatever. It's not like that. But I'd rather not go into too many details, you know. But yeah. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna have to flip those. I'll get a tractor or something. Do it later. Need some front loader arms probably. But hey, if nothing else, Chad, it's a whole lot cleaner now. A whole lot cleaner now. But yeah, yeah. Pretty crazy what all he's like, him and his team, what they're accomplishing. They're on a bit of a tear, we'll just say. So pretty proud of him and his team. So yeah. Pretty cool. A robot nice thing, yeah.
I wonder if Dishy's okay.
Who's Mrs. Professor's?
Yeah.
It was belly up a couple times today. No internet. She had some storms. Oh, that much. Yeah, no problem
okay.
there.
He's inside.
No problem there,
inside
Mrs.
Dishy.
Professor. You have an inside dishy?
Yeah, mine's an inside Dishy.
Yeah. All right. Okay, back to that cedar, y'all. Jeez, trying to fill up cedar for the last like 45 minutes over here. That's what I've been trying to do, chat. But hey, it's full now, so that's good, right? That part's good, right? All right. Let's see. The other thing I want to do really fast, chat, before I do get out of here, because I'm going to get out of here eventually. But
It's getting late.
well, so my dad and aunt ate. They're off to the farm. We couldn't cut asparagus yesterday. The patch, like we've tilled around it a bunch this summer or spring, and so you can't walk out there if it's wet. Too wet, and it was actively raining yesterday. So we're like, yeah, we're not doing that. So they went down to cut asparagus tonight. Oh, a little air there, chat. See that? A little air.
Are you ready for the rain tomorrow again?
I think tonight's gonna be for our roast this year, Trent. Oh, look at radar. It's kind of blown up heading this way. To be honest.
I don't want to.
I don't want to. Okay, Anakin Skywalker. I don't want to learn the ways of the... Oh, that was Luke. I don't want to learn the ways of the Force. Little whiny little brat, you know? I just want to smack him. No, kidding. Violence is always the answer. I mean, never the answer, chat. Never.
I want it to dry up.
Yeah, me too. It's going to rain again Sunday. You know, rained on Easter, so we're done for 7 Sundays now.
Hey.
What is all this? Is this all herbicide too? Oh my god, this is. Why do we still have herbicide? Why do we have so much herbicide, chat? Mason, I live just outside of St. Louis, Missouri. So Missouri is where I live. And Trent, the one I'm talking to in TeamSpeak, he's my neighbor to the east. You can figure out what state that is. Tornado warnings just north right now. Oh no.
It starts with an S.
What? What are you on about? Your state does not start with an S. Dog.
Backwards it does.
Trent's smoking something, chat. Trent, 420 was yesterday, bro. Yeah, there's some storms out there in Missouri. Right now, chat. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome on in. How's it going? Appreciate it.
Oh yeah, speaking of 420, do you know that originally started in Cali?
No, I did not.
Yeah, I was listening to the radio and they were saying that it originally started in California by a couple of high schoolers.
Oh, Black Cat, that makes sense, yeah. I have not seen that video, Chinese Rocket Debris, no. Nope. Don't know what you're on about.
And Highway 44 in Missouri is getting pounded right now.
Yeah, Mason, we had frost here the other day, and it's going to be 80 here tomorrow. So, gotta love the Midwest, right? Of course it was. All right, Stan. Something you would do. Or wait, you're not in high school anymore. Are you? I don't think so.
Yeah, but something he would do.
You don't necessarily need to plow after corn. You only had to plow 1 of 3 fields. Interesting, Vigorous Bull. Interesting. Okay.
Kind of like plowing because you don't have weeds after plowing.
Well, but with precision, you don't want to plow. Plowing's bad with precision, so... Yeah.
I haven't plowed with the new precision yet.
I did hear something about that with Chinese Rocket, yeah. I did. They got my stash, huh? Dang it. I hate when that happens. Wait. You don't like the weather? Just wait a day? It's like 5 minutes here sometimes.
Yeah. I mean,
You know.
this morning it was like high 60s.
Yep.
High humidity. Then like an hour later, low humidity.
Yep. You don't like the weather? Wait 5 minutes. That is definitely a thing. All right, chat. I appreciate y'all keeping me company while I'm on my cleaning mission. That's kind of what this has turned into. The boys are still working on lime. I'm over here cleaning, which is weird for me to do.
Unusual for you.
Yeah, it really is. This is very unusual for me to do, but it needs to be done. Just saying. Obviously it needed to be done, especially with these big cedars trying to maneuver them through the homestead. Like, you just need room, and having totes sitting everywhere is not very conducive. So, yeah, not very conducive to having enough room to maneuver. Oh, that's fertilizer. That needs to get put in the other bin. Which actually, I don't know how much liquid fertilizer we're going to use now. Probably not any. You know? At least that's the hope, Mrs. Professor, yeah. That's the hope. These ones that are turned on their side, I'm not going to worry about them right now. We'll get those later. Get a tractor in here with some arms on it or something. Fill the mother bin with lime. We've actually done that before. It was kind of funny. The problem with doing that is when we go to sell in June, if it still has lime in it, what are you going to do with it then? We use our mother bin for selling. We put it underneath the red auger coming out of the bin. And that way when we haul grain, we can just drive in here and get full. It works out quite well for us. Actually, we'll put 2 auger wagons under it too. So we'll have a mother bin plus 2 auger wagons, and then we run tippers or semis or whatever. Usually we're just running down here to the south train, so it's like right, you know, you just get, I think like 4 people and you barely wait on either end, so pretty good. You think we might have used that much? Oh, I guarantee it, Black Cat. You guys, yeah. Yeah, definitely. Now, if we would have thought about it when we started, then yeah, we could have. But now I wouldn't do it. Although we do still have both big fields to go, so. But it's all good. We'll be fine without doing it. It will be just fine. All right, one more tote of herbicide. That's liquid fertilizer. It'll be fine for now. Oh, we'll put that into our, it goes into the Kinseys. That's right. So we'll still be using liquid for it, just to be in the Kinsey. The Kinsey seeder. But this truck's kind of gutless with this herbicide in. Wow, sand. Wait, Stan, my dad left the house. Normally I stop so I can make dinner. But him and my aunt, they went to the farm, so. He basically just said, you're free, so I was like, all right. But I do need to get dinner myself, so. I'm actually I'm hungry. Which is kind of different for me to be hungry. You watch that?
I need to watch Halo later.
Probably not gonna have time tonight. I'm gonna be in here tonight working on farm sim stuff.
I'll probably put it up on the screen.
I'm actually gonna be doing a whole bunch of work to this map. And normally we don't do a lot off stream, but I'm gonna try to finish the tree project tonight and different things, so. Plowing takes 10 points. That's actually not bad. Unless
Away or?
Away takes 10 points away. That's not as bad as it could be.
Because yeah, it's not too terrible.
Oh. All right, so chat, here's what's gonna happen hopefully before Saturday. I'm gonna finish the forest project up north. I'm gonna do a bunch of landscaping on it because it's gonna take a lot of time to landscape. So I'll probably end up taking loan. I will not take all of the loan because we still need money for operating capital. Coming back down south, speaking of operating capital, I don't know if we might mulch one of these fields just to see. Maybe mulch like this one over here would be a good one to mulch, or maybe even the south field. Mulch it and roll it, maybe. But we're gonna plant oilseed radish for sure. So I could see mulching, plant oilseed radish. Then do you mulch again before planting corn, or just plant corn? Either way, we'll
just plant corn because it should
still be there.
State.
Yeah. Either way, we'll be planting corn Saturday when we start stream. And then on Saturday, we'll have wheat to harvest. We'll have corn to forage harvest. The theory is we're going to sell soybeans. We have quite a few. We have 1.3 million liters of soybeans. So that'll buy us the biogas plant. So the two big fields, probably, maybe even all the fields that are going to be corn, are going to be forage harvested into the biogas plant. And then we're going to buy some cows eventually. So we might have to spam some soybeans for a couple years on the farm, but either way, so some stuff is going to happen between now and Saturday, chat, is basically what I'm getting at, which I know is different. Normally we try not to work on it, you know. We try not to work on it, so you're planting. If you're planting with a no-till drill and you don't have rocks. So Dom, first, hello. How you been, buddy? If you're planting with a no-till drill and you have rocks to pick up, so you should either be able to roll them back in the ground with a roller. They should be small. If they're big, you have to work the dirt and then pick them up, right? Don't you have to have work dirt to pick up rocks? I think.
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, because you definitely can't pick them up after planting. That would destroy all your seed.
Yeah, if they're small rocks, you can, like you said, you can just roll them.
Yeah. So yeah, if they're small, just roll them. Otherwise, yeah, you'd have to work your dirt once. Well, that would be before. You wouldn't want to work your dirt after planting. Got a few more beans up north. Yes, the beans up north will still be up there probably. I won't fast time this map between now and Saturday. Is
and
what
it's like you're playing ATS right there.
I know, right? There. Turn my hazards on. No complaints here, Dom. No complaints, man. All good. Irish Lenny, hello. How are you doing today?
Hey, speaking of ATS, I need to download that beta.
Dom, if they're big enough that the rollers won't put them back into the soil, yes, you would need to cultivate after a harvest and then rock pick to pick them back up. All right, Trent, I will be back later. I'm going to go find some dinner.
Alrighty. Yes, I need to do the same.
All right. Those of you watching over on YouTube, have a great rest of your day. And as always, toodles.